High five. Can I get a high five? No. Bastards. Alright, so I've been putting this off and do it. I'm doing it now. Right now. So I posted a bunch of stuff online. So all that stuff's been seen, but it's probably gonna be a long video. Went to my yearly Lions game and had an awesome, magnificent time. I got some of these cups. Only purchased one. If you hang around, everybody leaves their cup. I could have grabbed like a 50 of these if I wanted to, but my wife doesn't like me doing it, so it embarrasses her. I got no shame. But yeah. They used to have popcorn buckets with players on it too, but they stopped doing that for some reason. This is my game ticket. Actually, this isn't even my game ticket. This is somebody else's game ticket because I had a printed out version. I asked him for a hard copy. I was hoping to get one with the player on it, but I took this because it was there. Know what I'm saying? I'm saying. So it was nice of him to give me that. Picked up a bunch of these. Just they're the game day rosters and stuff for the Lions and Raiders. That's cool. I also got some care packages to show you. Some good guys. 4 or 5 TTMs. I got 3 in today. So yeah, I think it's 5 TTMs. And some IP work. My first time graphing at Ford Field. Totally cool. I asked so many people if they had any tips or anything about it. Only one person responded, so I appreciate that. Somebody in one of my Lions groups. So here's another one. Alright, I got some stories behind a little bit of this. So I'm gonna get right to it. I met Charles Woodson, and I really didn't know if I was gonna get anybody. I'd never done this there before. Charles Woodson, who's like a Michigan hero. I never would have thought that I would have gotten him ever. But he was totally cool, man. The guy next to me got a picture, but I was too busy fumbling shit, trying to, because I was like in shock. The dude next to me, he got a picture with him, but it's all good. And then another really cool dude that came and signed was Latavius Murray on my custom. And this is like last second. I just grabbed a bunch of these. So got those 2 Raiders, which is totally cool. Could have gotten more. Some of the people, like, I didn't want to yell at because I didn't actually, you know, when you're caught in the moment and you see all these people coming by, it's hard to tell who's who at times, if they haven't put their jerseys and stuff on yet. But I did get this. I took this picture the Vikings-Lions game in 2012. I think it was December 10th or 11th, 2012. I've been wanting to get this picture signed, and it's a picture I took this picture right after the game ended, and they start cheering, and they put this they put Lions win up on the scoreboard, and I took this picture, and I just really loved this photo. And whenever I'm going to an IP event or something, I can't find it for some reason. Well, I was like, hey, I'm going to get this shit signed. This is what I'm bringing. I didn't want to bring any individual stuff. Here. And then when I was reading the what's allowed in the stadiums and what isn't, according to their thing, you're not allowed to bring paint pens or Sharpies. So I brought a Sharpie just in case. A silver one. I was going to bring a paint pen, which I wish I would have. But obviously paint pens cost more, so I was down to lose the Sharpie just in case. they took it. So it probably could turn out a little bit better, but I'll take it any day of the week. So, wonderful photo right there. And that is Golden Tate. Just total awesome class act guy. That's Nevin Lawson. I actually have him sign in on video. And I got pictures of Golden Tate and this guy, Eric Ebron, who had just the worst drop in the end zone right afterwards. So I'm going to tell you why that happened. Here's my Eric Ebron story, and this is fucked up shit, guys. Like, I've never had somebody do this to me before. So, where you're graphing, it's right at the tunnel, and right next to the tunnel there's a trash can. So, it's right before, you know, where it turns off to go into the tunnel. I'm like right there. There's a trash can right there. There's a kid on the other side of the trash can, okay? There's like 2 Raiders fans beside me, and then next to one of the other Raiders guys is a kid wearing a bunch of Detroit stuff. So whenever the Detroit guys would come up, they would go right to him, and they'd see me, but like I was on the other side of the trash can. Like they would have had to have walked all the way around the trash can to get to me, and you know, I'm not that important. Definitely not. So I missed out on Rasheem Mathis due to the trash can, Darius Slay due to the trash can, and numerous other players due to that fucking trash can. So that sucks. And when Eric Ebron came, I just like blitzed through, because I've sent this dude TTM, I don't know, probably 3 times. And you know, I'd always question whether or not he could be a dick, honestly. But top 10 pick, of course, you want to try to get them. And I blitzed through. I'm just like holding my thing out, like desperate. Oh, please. And he's signing. And he's got his headphones on, and he's just, you know, signing. And I'm, like this pathetic fuck. Oh, please sign my photo. Don't miss me, because I had just been missed by so many dudes. And he gets like he just signed his last item, and he like takes a step back, looks at me, and he's like, and then he spins around and starts walking to the tunnel. And I'm like, that would have ruined my life. Like, I would never want him to even catch a pass to win us a game. I would be so upset. Like, he spins right back around, and he's like, "You were about to be real mad, weren't you?" And I was just like, "Oh my god!" And I told him, I was like, "I wouldn't have been mad, but I would have cried." And he laughed, and then he signed my photo. I've never had somebody do that to me, but it was messed up, guys. It was really messed up, but it was really cool. Showed a little sense of humor, because a lot of dudes will do that, man. Like, he looked me in the eye and acknowledged me, and then act like he was walking in. And so many fucks will do that. It sucks. So I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be my IP recap, guys, because the video's too long and I had stories and shit. But when I'm leaving, and nobody said anything about whether or not they signed after the game or where they came out or anything like that. And as I'm walking out, I see just like, I'm talking 50 Raiders fans just all huddled around this ticket area. And I'm like, wait, there's got to be something going on here. And keep in mind, I have a Detroit hat on, a Detroit zip up on, Matthew Stafford jersey. And I see Charles Woodson, Latavius Murray, and just a fuckload of other Raiders guys. And I was hesitant to ask, just because, like, it's after the game. It was like 25 degrees out, and they were just like, I don't know if they're associated with their family or whatnot. But one of the guys was on the other side of the gate, and somebody got a picture with him. And my wife's like, "Hey, it's a player. Somebody just got a picture with him." And So I asked him, you know, I wanted to find something kind of neutral. I wanted to get one of these signed. And like I said, I picked up a couple of these for a couple friends. And it ended up being Andre Holmes. So he signed that there, which is cool. And like I told Jillian, I was like, I'm giving this to Armando. So I wanted to bring him back to something. He's my most diehard Raiders fan friend. And yeah, so I'm like, all right, we can go. And I'm walking, and like way down by the gate, I see this other dude talking to this guy, and I'm like, that's Michael Crabtree. I'm like, Jillian, Michael Crabtree's right there, and she's like, whoever the fuck that is. Like, I've heard about him being a dick, and I can kind of just see him being like a cocky dude, possible dick, and I'm like, Jillian, I was like, you gotta have him sign this. Will you please ask him to sign this? And she's like, I don't even know. I'm like, Michael Crabtree. Just ask him. Keep in mind, I'm doing this for a reason. A, she's a girl. B, I'm fucking head to toe in lion shit. And he's all like dressed up about to leave, having a conversation. Dude, he would fuck me so fast. And she did it. You could tell he didn't want to sign it, but he just grabbed it, signed it real quick, handed it back to her, didn't acknowledge her or nothing. So he kind of showed that side I was talking about. But Michael Crabtree, right there. Bam. So, all in all, the pen was out. It was 25 degrees. Kind of fades out a tiny bit in the middle of it, but you know what? That is his signature, and Armando, that is going to be your present, buddy. I already told you that. I'm just talking Lions won. Stafford had that beautiful just scramble up the middle. It wasn't even a scramble. He just saw the opportunity and took it. And then our defense they held on, man. So it was just an all-around wonderful game. Yeah, it could have been higher scoring. Lions had a lot of opportunities to score a lot of points, and like I said, Eric Ebron fucked with me too much, so karma came back. And when he went to catch that beautiful pass, it hit his hands, hit him in the face, back in the hands, and then he dropped the touchdown. That's why you don't mess with your fans' hearts. That is why you don't mess with their hearts. I'm almost at 15 minutes, guys. So I'm going to show you these two things real quick. A couple other TTMs. I don't know if I already showed these or not. I know I posted them. Horse King on my custom that I made for my Motor City signatures. He signed 2 of 3. He was a running back for us in the late 70s and maybe early 80s. So signed those 2. So awesome. Of course, this one I still got. That is the one that I really wanted to get signed. He didn't sign that one. Boo. Yeah. So awesome on that. And then this one, a couple of other customs that I made. So I beat up a lot of Lions players. I don't know which one I like more, but it's Zach Zenner. Look at that shit. Nice. Nice. So he signed 3 of 4, 2 out of 3 customs, and he signed the 2 best customs. I still got the other one, but this one's beautiful too that I made. So awesome. Well, I think the Lions running game would be a lot different if he wouldn't have gotten hurt. He was kind of a beast, man. And then sent him this piece of jersey. It's a piece of authentic Lions jersey. He signed that for me. So I'm glad he signed that instead of that other photo, which kind of sucked. So those are awesome successes, guys. I'm sure I'll add to it later on another video, but man, I'm at 1540 right now. So Hugo Grabs is out. I'm gonna do my care package video here in a minute. You guys all have a good one. Later.